40th episode of Fab Life. Yay! Congratulations to me and to Maria, my producer, and my beautiful camera. So I'm so excited for this 40th episode of Fab Life because tonight I am going to do a movie review of Captain Marvel. As you guys know, I'm a huge Marvel fanboy. I'm going to do this review with Timothy Dark. Yay to Timothy Dark and JD, J to the D. So, but before that, I am going to show you images of the world premiere of Captain Marvel because the ladies Brie Larson, Lashana Lynch, and Gemma Kang were wearing these glamorous dresses, beautiful evening gowns, and it's not gonna be Fab Life if I don't show these beautiful evening gowns. So without further ado, my beautiful director, can you flash those images behind me? Flash it, flash, flash. So happy that you guys are watching this. This is so exciting. I've actually seen this movie 3 times already. So, okay, she says yes. All right, these images that you're seeing behind me. These are the images of the 2 world premieres. The other one is in London, and the big one was in Hollywood. So these are the. Maybe I should move over here, just a little bit. Yeah. These are the beautiful outfits that Brie Larson and Lashana and Gemma wore during the premiere. Am I in a good position, director? Are they seeing the beautiful dresses? Yes. Okay. So these are the beautiful, gorgeous images of the world premiere. And as you can see, in one of the pictures that will flash by, you'll see an image of the spaceship that was used by the villain in the movie, Rob Dion, played beautifully by Jude Law. So my personal review of the movie is that I definitely loved it, and I didn't mind all the haters that I saw on Facebook, on social media. They were just hating Brie Larson left and right for something that she didn't even say. She was misconstrued. But I don't want to elaborate on that because I'm just going to talk about my personal love for this movie. The first time that I saw this movie, I thought that one particular group, a little bit of a spoiler here, were the bad guys, and then something happened. So it's really it's a very unpredictable movie. I found it to be very unpredictable. And that's awesome, and that's because that's a major recipe for a great movie. It's epic as this. Imagine this is going to be the missing link between Infinity Wars and Endgame this coming April. Oh my gosh, we're looking forward, all the fanboys here in social media, and we're hoping to drag Maria to watch it with us. So she'll know what the hype is all about. Yeah, so I really loved it. It was so super exciting. It was visually stunning. All the scenes were visually stunning, non-stop action. And it was just, every scene was like on point. Although there were particular scenes that got me scratching, questioning as to um, how this happened, and perhaps they should have explained it just a little bit more. But then if you watch the movie again, then you'll get, you'll be able to get an answer. I mean, watching the movie multiple times is because you already know what's going to happen. It's like there's certain scenes that you'll overlook, and it will look like a part of a theatrical play. I mean, that's how it came to me, like a $1 billion theatrical play, because everything is right happening right before your very eyes. And also one major thing, if you guys have not seen this movie yet, for some of you who haven't seen it yet, please watch it at the IMAX theater, because it is like amazing. It was a total immersive experience at the IMAX theater. It felt like I was actually there, flying with Captain America. Yeah. So I loved it, and this movie also shows how Nick Fury lost his eye. Well, he really didn't lose his eye. He just damaged it. But you'll see how it happens. And also, for those of you who love cats, this movie is also for cat lovers. Because you will see this, oh my gosh, I can't say anymore. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Just watch this movie if you love cats. And it like super exciting. The cat like falls center stage in this movie. The cat is not a side dish. He is right front and center. See, I'm a completely at a loss for words right now, just because of the cat named Goose, who had a wonderful chemistry with Samuel L. Jackson. Him and Samuel L. Jackson had great chemistry. And in one of the YouTube videos that I saw, I watched an interviewer interview the cat and ask the cat, how did you prepare for your role? And the response of the cat was like, he started licking himself, so that's the preparation that he made. And then they also asked the cat, which is your favorite? Is it Samuel L. Jackson or Brie Larson? And naturally he picked Samuel L. Jackson, because they were like sweethearts in the movie. Samuel was always carrying the cat and always talking to the cat like some baby. And what else is there? And then finally, when the interviewer asked the cat who's going to win in the end, will it be Thanos or Captain Marvel? And the response was Thanos. That's what the cat said. Sorry, people. So I got 2 minutes, and I'm so excited because on my second segment, I will be asking Timothy how he liked this movie. So you guys don't go away and don't blink an eye, because we'll be right back.
on. And
Welcome back to the second segment of Fab Life, and here I am with Timothy
Hey,
Dar.
what's up, man? What's going on?
Yay.
All right.
Yeah.
I
I gotta
pick
do
one.
this
You gotta do
to
that.
show.
That's the power
Yeah,
right there.
That's the power right there.
Blast.
Yeah, that's the photon blast. Before I ask you what you thought about the movie, I'd like to promote your show on social
Thank
media.
You. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. That's what Fab Life is all about, promoting others.
Yes.
Yeah. And so tell us about your show.
My show's called Dark Music Television, with the initials DMT, and we promote indie artists. We show their videos, and we make sure they get some shine. And we also show live performances and artist features.
Wonderful. Yeah. That's really awesome.
Thank you.
I have been watching those music videos that you guys did.
Some awesome artists, right?
Amazing.
Yeah.
And to think that a majority of them are unsigned.
It's crazy.
And they all look like professional music videos.
Yeah, they put their heart and soul into it.
Yes, yeah. But without further ado, I'd like to ask you what you thought about Captain Marvel.
Wow, I enjoyed it.
Yes.
You know, I've been seeing a lot of like bad reviews and blah, 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 but I thought it was really tight. I thought the chemistry between her and Samuel Jackson was awesome.
Yes.
It felt like the old, the old cop movies.
Yes.
Like 48 Hours and that kind of chemistry with the and I've been hearing how she was overpowered, but I thought she was perfect.
She was perfect. Yeah.
I thought she was perfect. I mean, you have Superman, the old Superman, flying around the world backwards and reversing time. You know, you have Thor creating a weapon out of a dying sun. So, I don't think she's overpowered. I think she's perfect, and I think Thanos better watch out, man.
Yeah, Thanos better watch out. Yeah, I think this is a movie, in connection to International Women's Day.
Yes, that was perfect.
This is a perfect movie for International Women's Day because it shows a woman, an underdog woman, as a superhero. Yeah. She wasn't the type of woman who was already triumphant and victorious in the beginning of the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
She was unsure herself. It's basically a story of trying to find yourself and who you really are.
Yeah.
Despite all the people who are trying to tell you what you are. Because everybody, without giving anything away, everybody was telling her, they were pulling her so many different directions. Yeah. And in the end, she found herself and said, no, this is who I am.
Yeah. So, and then because it is a story about memory loss, basically.
Memory loss too. Yeah.
And when finally, I don't wanna give it away.
Don't give it away.
I don't wanna give it away. Yeah.
Go see it. I mean, don't listen to the critics or the people who say, "Oh, it's a feminist." It's not a feminist film, but it has a strong female overtone. And it's powerful, and I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, and please don't think that Brie Larson hates white men.
She does not.
Because she is a white Caucasian woman. So why would she hate her own kind?
Her dad.
Yeah. I mean, she actually didn't say, I hate white men. What she said is that I'm hoping that the ones that are going to interview me are not just one type of, color, but other minorities as well, to include everyone.
A push for diversity. That's what it was. And people, of course, anything you say nowadays, people are going to take it and run with it the way they want to.
Yes.
Yeah. But, shout out to her. It was a great movie. Shout out to Samuel Jackson.
Great movie, and it's a great movie because it already made $450 million abroad, worldwide.
Wow.
And I believe on the weekend here in the United States, it made $153 million.
Wow.
So they were able to recoup more than what they spent to make that movie, which was how much? Like $100 million to make that movie?
That's nothing, $100 million.
Yeah.
For them,
I love the, I don't know if you were a teenager back in the 90s, but
nobody knows. Nobody.
But no, the reason why I'm saying it because this movie was set in the 1990s. And I love the fact since you're, you know, promoting a lot of music videos, you know, they were playing a lot of 90s music like Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls.
Yeah. And she had the Nirvana shirt on.
The Nirvana shirt, yeah. She went to Blockbuster. She went to Blockbuster, you know. And I remember during the time that I used to go to Blockbuster and rent, well, actually, the latest like DVDs, they did rent out DVDs.
Don't forget the pager itself. The fact that she had a pager.
That's
old school.
It's very old school. Although I know in the mid 90s, text messages were already introduced in the mid 90s. I guess this was the early part of the.
It must have been.
It must have been.
But it was awesome, and I felt like I was in the 90s.
Yeah, you know? With the music, the feel of it, and what they wore, and
the car
all
chases,
that.
The way the car chases were set up. You know?
Yes, I loved the actress, the black actress Lashana Lynch.
Oh yes,
and she's not actually from the United States.
Really?
She is British, and
dude. The amount of British actors that I see play Americans, and I see them in interviews, and their accent is so different. I'm like, you fooled me.
Yeah,
it's like what's his name? Andrew Lincoln from The Walking
Dead.
I heard him on the show, and I was like, wow.
So Lashana fooled you. She's not African American. She is British, like Naomi Campbell. Where's the party?
She's awesome. And the little, I don't know the little girls.
The little girl, she was really good. Watch out for Monica, because I know for you fanboys, you know what Monica is gonna turn out to be something else, a superhero. Yeah, in the future.
Her daughter, right?
Yeah, her daughter. Yeah, that's the name of her character.
I'm
Monica.
just wondering who got hit with the snap and who did it.
Oh.
So, you know, did Monica get hit with the snap? You know, like who else got hit with the snap?
Yeah. I don't think that Monica got hit with a snap. Because according to the reliable sources that I read, you know, I've been reading a lot of Entertainment Weekly the fanboys that really know the comic book are going to cheer once they see that kid.
So are they going to do that character?
Yes and no.
I feel like they're putting together the Young Avengers because you know, because they have a lot of this is not a spoiler. You know, because they have a lot of like young characters that they're developing. Like Spider-Man's young. I think Ant-Man's daughter might, you know, come into play. You still have Hawkeye's kid, so they could do a Young Avengers thing, you know?
Yeah, now that I think about it, but I think in Endgame they're all gonna be like grown up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So
that's dope.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Time travel, maybe.
Time travel. Yeah. I heard that Captain Marvel has the ability to time travel. Yeah.
So that's one of the things she hasn't even tapped into yet.
Yeah.
Probably, you know.
What for those of you who are fanboys and haven't seen this movie, I love the source of power of Captain Marvel because it ties in all the movies.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah. I loved her fight scene.
They were so amazing. So thank you for watching the second segment, but don't go away because we'll be right back for more. And in the second segment, I'm gonna have Mr. JD in the house. JD with a JC.
JC and JD.
Yes.
TD is out.
Don't nobody go nowhere.
Yeah. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you do not know how? Well, your opportunity starts with us on social media shows. We have 20 shows a week live streamed across the globe, with a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together, and let's bring the world to you. Join us now.
Welcome back to the third segment of the 40th episode of Fab Life.
Yay,
Can you believe that?
40.
Can you believe that?
I know, I'm almost 40.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
40 and fabulous.
Right?
How about that?
40 is the new fabulous, ladies and gentlemen.
40 is the new fabulous. 40th
right.
episode, man. We missed you here at social media, and we're glad that you're back.
I was just on your show, Fab Life, last week, wasn't I?
I know, but like this is Fab Life. That was Saved by Grace.
Oh, Saved by Grace, that's right. Yeah, I'm trying to be on every single show.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take over social media. I'm trying to be on every single feed out there.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah, so get used to this face.
Every single feed up there.
I said feed, not feet.
Every single feed up
We
there.
might get more ratings for it.
Feed
Yeah, some show we're gonna have to charge if you keep showing those things.
Yeah.
For all you people out there with the foot fetish.
Gosh.
But let's talk about all these people with that movie fetish.
So this guy misled me, and on the text feed, he said that he was going to watch Captain Marvel.
Oh yeah.
So I said, great. So we can do the review together, and then it turns out that he was only joking. And I said, shoot. So I got to do something about this, and since him and I live in the same neighborhood, so I'm gonna drag this guy and watch it. So in less than 20 minutes, we were in the movie theater.
Exactly,
we were
right.
like both running. And I know he was probably a little bit annoyed at me. Are you here yet? Are you there yet? Are you there yet?
Yeah, I had my phone off.
Yeah.
I wasn't that annoyed.
Oh my God. Okay, good.
No, but yeah, I appreciate going out there and seeing the movie. You taking me out there and everything.
Oh,
like that.
my pleasure.
It was great, and I love those seats. Brandon Theaters at the Palms, man. Keep doing what you're doing with those seats, man. Those seats are lovely.
Yeah, Brandon
Very
Theater.
comfortable.
Yeah, you guys rock. You guys are truly awesome. We highly recommend Brandon Theater.
Exactly.
And not because we live in the neighborhood.
No, because of the seats.
Yeah,
the leather
seat
plus seats.
And
and the theater is just the sound. It was just amazing.
JBX is really
the JBX.
amazing. Yeah.
My whole body was trembling on some of those big, some of those parts. I don't know if you noticed me and everything like that.
Oh yeah.
Gave me some goosebumps a couple times.
So tell us how'd you like the movie?
Oh, I love the movie. It was a great movie. I've been a big Marvel fan for a long time, but I'm an Iron Man fan.
Yeah.
But, that's why I love Marvel. But I'm more of a DC guy because I like Bruce Wayne and Batman. I think that's why I love Iron Man so much because he's just like Bruce Wayne. Exactly.
I love DC too, and I reviewed Aquaman, but I love both Marvel and DC. Exactly. Don't make me choose because that's gonna be like Sophie's choice.
Yeah, but how you gonna be a Marvel fan if you're not a Captain Marvel fan, right? You have to be a Captain Marvel fan to love Marvel.
Yeah,
because it's just in the title in itself.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and I love what they did with the whole opening scene. I don't. It's not a spoiler, but you guys are gonna love what they did with the whole Marvel logo and everything at the beginning of the movie. It was a great thing. I really appreciated what they did with that.
Yeah,
for Stan Lee and everything.
It was a little homage to Stan Lee, which some of the fanboys were truly. Oh.
I know, right? Yeah, rest in peace, Stan Lee, and man, we still thank you and love you for the great work, and for the imagination that you are an inspiration to my creativity growing up.
I can't believe this.
Right?
I didn't mean to shed a tear.
Right.
Yeah, Stan Lee was
And
definitely one
I'm
of the
not
greatest.
gonna cry, I'm not gonna cry, I'm not gonna shed those tears.
Yeah, especially with those bad boy gloves you got on.
Yeah.
Are those spikes on those days? You're looking like you're a superhero there.
I promise not to cry. um, yeah, Stan Lee him and Jack Kirby did an amazing job in creating all these
superheroes. You know, our childhood pretty much. You know, they were responsible for a big part of a lot of people's childhoods.
Yeah.
You know, the imagination and creativity we see today on TV and movies were them. They were the inspiration to all of that.
Yeah, and unfortunately, well, the good thing is Stan Lee led a good life. Right. I mean, how old is he? Was in his 90s.
And he was still
featured
in films.
And he was still
on the big screen
doing some cameos in his
Exactly, and
movie,
he had a couple action scenes too.
Yeah, oh my gosh. And he played an alien too.
Right, exactly.
In his own creation.
I love that guy, man.
Yeah.
He's truly an inspiration.
Yeah. A perfect example of Stan Lee would be like if Maria would be in every single show of social media shows.
Some type of cameo.
Like a cameo, and she would just breeze by and then walk out.
Right.
that would be, Maria's like the Stan Lee.
Exactly, she could be like the UPS driver.
Oh, yes,
or like the,
yes. Here is our Stan Lee.
The beautiful Miss Maria, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, that's our directoire.
She makes everything possible here at social media shows.
Yes, she does. So, what else did you like about the movie?
Man, I love how they tied everything together. I don't want to give any spoiler alerts if you haven't seen the movie yet, but a lot of things get explained in this movie. Yes. If you haven't been following, you know, the comic books and everything like that lately, and back when you were a child and you didn't read through all of it, this movie will explain a lot and it will tie everything together. I am so excited for Endgame.
I'm so excited. And in this movie, I noticed that the Tesseract plays a major role.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Without saying anything.
Yeah, we haven't seen that thing since the earlier shows.
Tesseract.
Yeah, that thing disappeared for a long time in the movies.
The thing disappeared for a long time.
You're gonna find out where it has been hidden this whole time, and you're gonna love it. Who would have thought?
Yeah, who would have thought? Okay, darn it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. And it was really amazing. And the thing that I loved about the movie was Jon Rogg, played by Jude Law.
Yes.
There was a scene, not really a spoiler because it's a sci-fi movie, so expect spaceships.
Oh yes, a lot. There is a lot of action in this movie.
So I love the spaceship that he rode in one particular scene. It looked like a Bugatti that was turned into
right. It's crazy.
And probably Tim wants to have one of those as well.
Most definitely, we will make that happen. Yeah, you go park it next to Maria's Corvette.
She'll be parking on top of the roof. Yeah.
Once we get a helipad on top of Maria's house.
Helipad. A space pad is more
space
like
pad.
it. Yeah, because that goes into inner space.
Oh man, this movie was great because it's great what Marvel did with this one because now. Not just action-packed from like beginning to end. There is a lot of drama into it, and it goes into a deeper level, and it's starting to get really serious. I almost even cried a couple of times. Honestly, I'm not ashamed to say it.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I got a lot of goosebumps in that movie, especially during.
It's good to see boys that cry.
Exactly, especially during the scenes where she started getting her memory back and everything like that.
Yeah.
You know, it was really touching and really emotional, and it's great what Marvel is doing with that. They're starting to incorporate a lot more of that emotion into their films, not just like. Ships and
this is what I love about the movie. It grounded it emotionally.
Exactly.
Because people that have gone through a lot, and I know that it's half of it is like a woman empowerment movie, but those that went through tough times and were able to get up.
Right, and it's a good type of good type of woman empowerment too. It's not like that stuff that like. I hate to say it, but Beyonce, no offense, but those kind of things where they put down guys, everything like that. This is a great sense of women with power and using it in the right way,
to save the entire world.
Exactly right, and that's what we try to do every day, as individuals.
And it's the woman that saves the guy in this movie.
Exactly right.
Maria will love this movie.
I know. I'm still looking for my Captain Marvel out there.
Okay.
And hopefully she comes down from space from the other side of the galaxy.
From the other side.
After she's done doing whatever she's doing.
Oh my gosh.
And help me to save this world. So.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So Maria, do we still have time, or
we got nothing but time.
Are we done? Okay.
Yeah.
2 minutes.
2 minutes? We got
yeah,
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay,
to
so
recap. But if you haven't seen this movie yet, you gotta check it out, man.
yeah, you have to check it out. So we're coming back for the last segment of Fab Life. Don't go away.
We gotta go see that movie again.
Yes.
Marie,
yes.
you're taking us out tonight, right? You said it's on you.
Right.
Live streaming on social media is the best new way to interact and bond with your community. Do you love to encourage, motivate, and empower others, but you cross the globe? With a reach of over 80,000 and growing. So you can host your own show, and you can be anything you want to be. So let's bring the community together. And let's bring
Social media shows
is about
branding,
opportunity,
and outreach
we are an entertainment company that empowers others
by promoting and supporting our community
and everyone who reaches our content.
here on social media shows.
Here we're a family.
We are family. We are family. I got all my sisters with me. We are family. Get up, everybody, sing. We are family.
Yay! Last segment of the 40th episode of Fab Life.
Fab Life in the house.
Yes, 40th.
bro.
Thank you. Thank you
Congratulations.
so much. Thank you. Yeah, 40 is fabulous.
Yes.
Sure is.
Yes, and I know that to me personally, you know, the dogs are amazing, but the cats are fabulous. The felines are fabulous, and that is what we're going to feature, especially on the fourth segment. Goose, the cat. Yes,
Yeah.
Goose the cat. Yay! So, what do you guys think about our feline friend?
Well, for being I think he was an orange tabby, wasn't he? Isn't
Yes.
Yeah, he's an
oh
orange
my
tabby.
gosh,
Yes.
so adorable.
Yeah,
so
really cute cat for
Orange
well,
tabby.
adorable for most of the part.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of knew that was coming. You know, I knew he wasn't
yeah,
just, you know,
yeah.
everybody knows he's more than that. I'm not
Yeah.
saying what he is, but
Yeah.
yeah, he was on some other shit.
Yeah, he plays a big role.
Yes, he
Yeah.
plays a big role. That mother flirkin.
Mother
Lurkin.
flirkin.
Mother flirkin.
Lurkin.
Yeah.
I've been saying that
After
all
you
day.
see this movie, you'll know what we were
You
talking
understand?
about.
You get the joke.
Yeah,
You'll
you'll be
understand-
part of the inside joke
Yeah,
too.
you understand the mother flirkin part of it.
I know you were talking about earlier, like Samuel Jackson's relationship with the cat.
Yes, yeah.
I thought that was dope. the way
Right.
they did it,
Yes,
you know?
yes,
Yeah,
absolutely,
it was like
yeah.
like you said, it was like almost like a romance with the cat.
Yeah, and she was romancing the.
Mhm.
Instead of saying I'm romancing the
Stone.
stone, yeah.
Right.
Never leaving your poor cat alone.
Romancing the bro.
Yeah.
And that cat also played a big role in
Yeah.
Fury's appearance as well. That a lot of people
Yes,
didn't know about. I didn't know
yes,
about that
yes,
either
yeah.
until last night.
Nobody knew.
Yeah,
that
so
was a
it's very-
surprise.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
you're definitely gonna be
Yes.
surprised with that one.
Well, he always said, I don't trust anybody.
Yeah.
You know. So
Yeah.
now you know why.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, my beautiful director, can you show us the second image, which is a picture of Chopette and Goose, side by side.
Chapet and Goose.
Chapet and Goose. So last week on Fab Life, I talked about the heir of the designer of Chanel.
Right.
Chapet actually inherited $250 million. So he's like a superhero cat as well.
Oh yeah, he could do a lot with that money.
That's a lot.
Yes, yeah.
He could build an Iron Man suit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He could get that spaceship.
Iron
Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's a lot of money for a cat, though. Right?
Yes.
You know?
He probably does have his own Tesseract. I don't doubt it.
Or you could buy one.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he's
there
probably
you
developing
go.
a light-speed engine as we speak.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, man. So look
Yeah,
out on the-
made
look
by
out on the highway.
Chanel.
Word. Look out for the cat on the highway.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so funny just to seeing the. Now we see Oh my gosh. I can't say it without giving any spoilers.
Yeah,
away.
exactly.
So I want to say a lot too, and I keep biting my tongue. Like,
Yeah.
don't say that.
Yeah, we've already said enough.
Yeah.
But I do want to say, not getting a little off top. Well, the cat is part of this too.
Exactly.
Stick around for the end credits.
Oh yes.
Yes.
You know, because the cat is a big part of that too.
Yes.
I'm surprised they didn't cast Chapet. Yeah, right? For the role.
Chapet already had money. He's like,
Chapet
"I'm gonna
is the real life
Goose.
Goose.
Wow.
So who's gonna be the winner?
Who would you choose?
Without further ado, director, please show us the image of the winning cat. The winner is Nala.
Nala!
Social media cat.
All
Yay.
right.
Where's Nala? Where's Nala?
Where's Nala?
Nala, come on.
Where are you?
You won. She's shy.
I didn't know Nala had that kind of money. Let me hold $5,
She went to
Nala.
hang out with the other cat. She's like, yo, let me see
They're having a
money.
meeting right now. Their intergalactic meeting.
Them
Yeah,
three, right?
intergalactic meeting with Goose.
Exactly.
Actually, they're having a bitch fest with Goose.
Oh shit. Juice, Chapet, and Nala. They're all talking together.
Do you think Nala would be more of a Marvel hero or a DC hero?
Oh,
If she was to choose.
I
question,
think she
right?
would be DC.
You think so?
Yeah.
Team DC.
Yeah, Team DC. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there she
Because
is.
of Black Cat?
Uh-huh.
Because of Black Cat?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
it seems like DC has a bit of a darker tone.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Catwoman
they
and
do.
everything.
Totally
And
dark.
yeah.
Sometimes too dark.
then you go Marvel, you got Black Panther.
Joss Whedon tried to make it lighter,
Yeah.
but it just didn't work.
Right.
Because oh my gosh, I love Nala.
Oh, Nala's in the house.
Yeah, Nala is in the house. Yeah.
Nala, you
She'll
got
be in the house after she gets back from
Yeah.
the intergalactic meeting.
Nala, you got some pretty eyes there.
Yeah, see that? Oh my gosh, I'm so
Is
scared.
that blue? Is that blue?
And if you guys
I'm
have a
so
chance,
scared.
please follow her on Nala Nation. She has her own nation.
Yes,
Nala
she
Nation.
is our
Exactly. It's
superhero.
kind of like Wakanda. So.
Wakanda forever.
Wakata.
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 That's a good one. I like that one. Wakata.
Wakata forever.
Yeah, it should be like this. Wakata.
With the claw.
Yeah, Wakata.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah.
man.
That's why we here.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
can't believe
that's
Maria
why
let
we're
us on the same
here.
show.
Maria. Look what you did. Look what you created.
Oh man.
Look what you made me do. Look what you
Hey.
made me do.
Hey.
Look what you made me do. Yeah.
Yo, I
Man.
can't be on it. Us three together.
Us three
man.
together. Yeah, we got
Yeah.
fantastic. We got marvelous, and we got fabulous over there.
Yeah,
That's right.
yes,
United.
yes. Oh, can you say that again? It's music to-
Fantastic, marvelous, and fabulous over there.
There you
That's how we
go.
do it.
There you go.
Yes.
We're gonna take on the world to save it.
Yes,
All
yes.
right, we getting those
Save the
sponsors. We
world.
might be able to become
By the
superheroes.
way, sponsors, we're here. We need you.
So,
right now.
Chapet,
And,
please sponsor us. Holler at us.
Chapet, what's up?
You can check us out on
And,
www.social
Shout out
medias.
to Kevon Tyree.
Kevon
who was
Tyree.
able to be
Kevon,
here.
what's
Yeah.
up, man?
To our fourth member of Color Me Bad
yeah.
coming back.
And,
Inside joke there. So
I still want to hear your review on this. I just needed to have an advanced review because the movie is still fresh.
yes.
But we
So we're looking
definitely
forward to
have
hearing
to
what you.
hear Kevon Tyree.
And I don't think the hype from the movie. I don't think it's gonna die down at all.
No,
for a
no,
while.
It'll be a while.
And to think that Kevon is actually the emperor of movie reviews.
Oh yeah,
my
most
God.
definitely. Yeah,
Like,
Kevon knows a
when
lot.
I'm reviewing with Kevon. He kills me. He kills
Yeah.
me. You kill me. You kill
Yeah,
me.
he's got a lot of stuff in that little
Killing
bald
me
head of his.
softly.
Come here so you could kill him because he,
Yeah.
he
Okay.
needs more reviews. You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, we're getting the.
So there
the
you
B-side,
have it,
B-side.
like 40th episode.